All right?
Yeah.
He hated by everybody. His mama hated, his woman hated, his children hated, the system hated, the job hated. See, that's a hard life for anybody to try to survive up under.
Yeah.
And many of them have become introverted. They half crazy out of their mind. As I said, we all got PTSD.
Yeah.
Some of us can handle it differently. We have a different support system for us, and it makes us think that we came up on our own. But as I said, we didn't come up on our own. Most of us, if we didn't get help from the enemy, and he don't give our man the same help he give us.
So true.
Okay? That makes us his woman. We the enemy's woman. We married to the government. Because they give us the food stamps. They give us Medicaid. They give us Section 8. They give us welfare. That's our husband. And that's how they want it. And so we have to overcome that and decide to get with one of them that makes some sense. Now we're going to get to the part y'all don't want to hear. We're going to have to practice non-possessive loving.
That's my next question. That's my next question.
Men are going to have to take responsibility. Yeah, no, you don't want the answer to that. But men are going to have to take responsibility for more than one woman and her children. Most men got more than one child. Okay? A man shouldn't have to neglect all the rest of his children because he with you and me.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to reject them. I know sisters that don't let their man's children come to their house. Oh, yeah, that goes on in a lot of places. I know women who won't let him acknowledge them, don't want your children to meet. Children don't have no problem with that. They'd be happy to meet their other sisters and brothers. That's us tripping like that.
Yeah.
We got people who don't want him to take our children over to his other woman's house if we break up with them. We even got women that go with somebody else and still won't let our men be involved. We got this thing completely mixed up if we are talking about trying to raise a better child. Now, when we talk about our own emotional situation and our own emotional condition, we are totally nuts about most of it because of our insane jealousy. And until we overcome that and recognize with the shortage of not just available black men, but capable black men.
Yeah.
All right. You have two choices. And I keep telling sisters that you can be the woman or the other woman. You ain't gonna be both. You're gonna pick one and stay in your lane. Live that life and it'll be good. Truth be told, I keep telling y'all, don't no woman want no man on her feet all the time, every day and every night anyway. We could give up a couple of days to somebody else, we wouldn't even miss it. I'm busy. Okay? A lot of us are busy. I don't have time for that. And most women don't want that. We do that. We claim we want that because we're trying to keep up with him. Make sure we know who on his phone, who on his Facebook, who on his Instagram. It's nonsense. And it's costing us our children who want their daddy. And it's costing us to grow up and have daddy hunger. All of us want our daddy.
Yeah.
All of us want our daddy. You know, they put that brother that's on that bachelor program, they put him on there with his father the other night.
Yeah.
And it was very sad because his father had not been with him. And so he was talking to him about he wasn't there and what it did to him and everything. But as I say, we need to have a moratorium on that. So many of our men, LeBron James, Shaq, all of them, they hate their father because they've been taught that, usually by their mothers, because she gave them a perspective. If daddy didn't show up, we might just have the attitude, oh, he didn't make it this time. But we tell the child, yeah, he don't never come over here to see you. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I'm sorry he's disappointing you. We give them a perspective on certain things that happen in our life with our men that turns them negative against their fathers. And that's wrong. We should not do that because it harms the child. And most of us, whatever we know about our father was told to us by our mother. And she mad because their relationship didn't work.
Yeah.
So it's a prejudice against him from the beginning. He does more for our children than pay child support. And we do need money to live. But many of us don't have to live as high as we live. You know, we make these demands. We want our children. We don't want to wear just Gucci. We want our children to wear Gucci. We want to dress our children like the people that's rich. We keep trying to live like we rich and like we have arrived. We not only ain't arrived, we are just standing still. We ain't going nowhere with the ideas we have.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, the things that I teach, I teach reality. That's all I can tell you. I teach reality because we living in what is called the imagination of truth. We imagine things are a certain way. We imagine that there's some black man somewhere that ain't gonna love nobody but us. Oh, even though y'all study history, there is no history of no black man on the earth in the Bible, in the Torah, in the Quran. There ain't no history of them just loving one woman and being with her their entire history. So if that don't exist, why do we keep wasting time trying to find that mystery God? It's not there. If it was there, I would have it. Y'all telling me. It's not there. Eh?
Yeah.
And if he loves somebody else, that don't mean he don't love us. Look at it how we love our children. We love each one of them equally. There's no best one. He's not with us just for sex. That's just usually what we offer him, so that entices him in. But when that happens, after that, he's ready to keep going.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We don't try to work things out. We want to be demanding. We want an account of every second he's away from us. He's not our slave. He's trying to stop being a slave to the white man. We want him to be a slave to us next. That's not how it's going to work. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
And he has to have self-control. He has to not practice fornication and adultery. But there are many men in America who love more than one woman. And he certainly loves all of his children. He's forced away from them because he can't financially support them. But they need more than financial support.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He need way more than that. And a woman will be criticized if she let her baby's daddy see the children, his child, if he ain't giving her no money. It can't just be based on that. That's what they told us. As I said, they make us demand things from him that they keep him from getting. Do you see how that works? That doesn't work.
Yeah.